welcome back to Anchored Life with Kayla. Today I am sharing the things that I am currently doing to protect my mental health as a mom of a 3-year-old, even though this is applicable for moms with kids of any age, or even if you don't have kids. These are going to be things that are going to help you to preserve your mental health, take care of yourself while being in demand. This wasn't going to be one of them, but it is very obviously the first thing that comes to mind because got Coco Melon there and a little somebody over there watching me.
Sophie!
Yes, Sophie, that's right. She wants to be able to watch her show and watch me, so we found a good solution there. Lately when I try and make YouTube videos, it is difficult. Okay, Sophie, mommy's doing something now. So today she was like, can I watch Coco Melon while you make your video? I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea. We don't like to do a lot of screen time, but sometimes to preserve your mental health, you need to get your kid distracted so that you can do something else. That wasn't even on my list of things that I was gonna cover today, but it just popped up, and so here, we're gonna say it. We're not gonna feel guilty about using the occasional screen time, making sure, of course, that it's appropriate for your child. A little bit of screen time isn't gonna hurt your kid, but it will help you to get the things done that you need to do, or to take a moment for your mental health so that you can be a better mom, which will in turn impact your kid. Somewhat related to the whole needing to have a little bit of separation is sometimes as a mom, you need to take a step away. There's been a few times as a mom that I've had to just step away into another room to take some deep breaths in and out because I feel like an oncoming panic attack, or my mind is just feeling a little stressed out, or maybe I have some physical symptoms of stress. You know your body. So whatever it is that's telling you, hey, you know what, I just need a moment. Just take a step. For me, I just kind of go into my pantry, pretend I'm getting some cans or something to make supper, and instead I just spend a couple minutes taking some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, nice and slow, so that you can help regulate your body. It reduces the stress, and you're helping your body and your mind to be able to clear a bit so that you can go back, do what needs to get done, be a good mom for your kids. Or if you're, everybody's still playing around you. I've had to do this too, where you just kind of sit there and you're like, and pretending like you're involved in what's going on, but you're really just taking some deep breaths in and out and focusing on your breathing so that you don't panic or that you don't feel overwhelmed. Meanwhile, you're still physically there with your family. Whatever it is that you need to do for yourself, just make sure you do that. The next thing that I'm doing currently to have good mental health as a busy mom is to make sure that I'm investing in the things that help me to have good mental health. So making sure that if I need to, that I'm getting to my counselor. Whether you need to ask somebody to watch your kids, do it. This is important. This is worth getting a babysitter for, or just doing it, when someone else is around to be able to watch your kids. But make sure that you're spending that time, if that is something that helps you going for counseling or therapy, that you are still investing in that no matter how busy you are. Your mental health is worth putting first. I'm prioritizing my exercising because that is something that for sure helps your mental health in so many ways, and your physical health does everything. And also bonus, it shows your kids how to take care of their bodies and demonstrates for them how to live a healthy, active lifestyle. So really it's a win-win-win. So whether it's just turning on that YouTube video and watching it and doing it with your kids, maybe your kids are playing beside you, maybe they're getting involved too and they're trying it out, whatever it is, maybe just put that on. It's as simple as that. I have a couple friends who recently started just putting on a 7-minute workout video on YouTube in the mornings, and that is so much better than no minutes, okay? So even if it's 7 minutes, just do the 7 minutes. And my one friend is doing it as soon as she wakes up before her kids get up, because then she's not distracted. She's like, all I have is 7 minutes. So she invests in herself and she takes those 7 minutes. The only thing is I wouldn't recommend saving your workout for when the kids go to bed, because I think we are all probably experiencing the same thing, that when your kids go to bed, you are exhausted. At least I am. So important about having good mental health as a mom is making sure that I talk to people about the things that I'm going through. Have those trusted friends, those people who have been there before, maybe someone who's a little bit older than you. The kids are a little bit older than your kids. You can kind of process and regulate some of the things that you're going through while potentially getting some good advice, building relationship. You just feel like you're not alone. Yesterday I was talking to this mom at church. Her kids are a little bit older than mine. And I was explaining the whole separation anxiety thing we're going through right now. It's sleeping. And she was like, oh yeah, we've done that. And we're kind of doing it again. And this is what we did. And it just felt really actually relieving to know that there's other people who are in the same situation as us and they get through it and they are able to look back and be like, oh yeah, we went through that and you know, we're good now. It's only gonna hurt you to keep all those experiences and those frustrations and those worries inside. So when you talk to somebody else, you're able to let people know what you need. Like, people want to be there to help you. So they can't be mind readers. You need to tell them what you're going through, what you need, so that people can actually be there to support you. This last tip I have for you is something that I have.
They're in the water.
They're in the water?
No, I can't see what they're underwater.
The last tip that I have for you guys is something that I have done in the past, but I honestly need to do more of lately. What is it? Reframing your thinking. Instead of just letting your thoughts get carried away on your struggles, your frustrations, thinking, I'm a bad mom. Oh, the season's gonna last forever. My kids are driving me crazy. I can't handle it anymore. How about changing what you are thinking? That is really gonna change, obviously, how your mood is, how your mental health is. If you're thinking things that are more encouraging to yourself, they're more positive, maybe not like unrealistic, but just more encouraging and positive. You tell yourself, yeah, I'm having a struggle right now, but I'm still a good mom. And when you say it enough times and you believe it, you're gonna really start acting like it too. You really act on how you think, right? So if you're thinking, I'm a good mom, you're gonna act like you're a good mom. Like, honestly, you are a good mom, but like, you'll be even more of a good mom. You might be thinking, this is such a difficult, challenging time, whether it's the day or the hour or just the season. But you know what? You can remind yourself, I am going to rise to the occasion. I am going to meet my family's needs. I am going to meet my needs. We're going to be better at the end of the day. And I do not have to do it on my own strength. I've got God with me. I am not raising these kids on my own. I have got God leading me, and I am going to pray and I am going to focus on him to help me do it right, because this is a big job. We can't do it on our own. Okay, let's see. What did we all talk about today? Things to do to improve your mental health as a mom. Sometimes you need to step away, take that deep breath. Sometimes that looks like putting the TV on. Don't skip out on the things that help you with your mental health, whether it's going to counseling, hanging out with friends, doing your exercise. Talk to somebody about your frustrations. Make sure you're not doing it on your own, and reframe your thinking. So those are the things that I am currently doing / want to be doing more of to protect my mental health. Which one of those things really stood out to you as something that you need to apply to your life? Put it down in the comments below. We're all still alive. We've had the TV going for a little bit here.
Yes, it is.
Are you being a chicken? If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button to let me know, and subscribe to my channel, because I release new videos all the time about being a mom, a wife, having good mental health through it all. And I would love if you guys could just hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on a single video from me. I will see you guys soon.